Chosen one, this moment is not by chance. You did not come across these words accidentally. Heaven has paused for you. In the midst of the endless noise and distractions of the world, a divine stillness surrounds you. It is as if the very rhythm of life has slowed to a halt, holding its breath in anticipation of something sacred. Right now, this stillness is not just a fleeting moment. It is a divine pause, a holy interruption in your journey. It marks the end of one season and the beginning of another, a shift from struggle to purpose. Heaven, in all its glory and wisdom, has aligned the universe around you, giving you the space to reflect and breathe, to recalibrate and prepare for what is next. You are no longer walking aimlessly. You are stepping into a new chapter where your divine purpose is about to unfold in ways beyond your comprehension. It's important to recognize the sacredness of this moment.
The pause you're experiencing isn't one of emptiness or inactivity, but one of preparation. You've faced battles that seemed to tear you apart, storms that threatened to drown you, and moments when the very foundation of your faith seemed to crack under the weight of life's trials. But here you are, standing, not broken, not defeated, but awakened. Every challenge you've faced, every tear you've shed, has been seen by heaven. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed. They were recorded in the sacred books of eternity, not for judgment, but for transformation. You were tested not to destroy you, but to reveal what is indestructible within you. You have walked through fire, and though the flames may have scorched you, they have not consumed you. Instead, they have refined you, purifying your spirit, sharpening your resolve, and revealing the depth of your resilience. This pause, this moment of silence, is not a punishment.
It is not a sign of abandonment, but rather a divine act of preparation. The silence that once seemed deafening was never meant to make you feel forgotten. It was heaven's way of drawing you closer, teaching you to listen more intently, to trust more deeply. In these quiet moments, you have learned that faith is not merely a reaction to outward signs. It is an inner certainty, a belief that transcends the noise of the world and the uncertainty of the circumstances. It is in this silence that you have been strengthened, and now, as you stand in the stillness, you are being aligned with heaven's plan. Every moment of waiting, every season of doubt, has led to this one. You have been divinely positioned for the next move, the next phase of your journey. The world around you may still be in chaos, but within this sacred space, you are being prepared for something greater. This divine stillness is the calm before the storm of purpose that is about to break forth in your life. The noise of the world, the distractions that once pulled at your attention, are fading away, making room for divine acceleration. You are no longer defined by the struggles you've faced or the doubts you've wrestled with. You are defined by the strength that has emerged from those struggles, the wisdom that has grown in the silence, and the faith that has been forged in the fire. What once felt like defeat was in fact a divine setup for victory. You are standing at the crossroads of your destiny, and the road ahead is one that will lead you to heights you never imagined. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life to bring you to this point of transition. The tests you've endured were not meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you for the incredible things that are now unfolding before you. This is a sacred moment, chosen one. The chaos may still swirl around you, but you have entered a divine pause that has been set aside specifically for you. Heaven has marked this time as one of preparation, not just for the next season of your life, but for the unveiling of your true purpose. Everything you've been through, every setback and every delay, has been building the foundation for the greatness that is about to emerge. Your spirit knows it. Deep within you, you can feel that something sacred is unfolding, that the moment you've been waiting for is finally here. What once seemed uncertain is now becoming clear. What once felt delayed is now accelerating. Heaven has paused for you, and now it's time for you to step into the fullness of what has been prepared for you. The stillness is not an absence. It is the presence of divine alignment, of everything coming together in perfect timing. This is your time, chosen one. The fire that you've walked through, chosen one, was never meant to destroy you. It may have felt intense at times, even unbearable, but it was not a fire set to consume you. Rather, it was a fire meant to refine you, to shape you into the person you were always meant to become. You see, the tests and trials you faced were not arbitrary, nor were they sent to break your spirit. Instead, they were carefully orchestrated opportunities for your growth. Each challenge, each hardship, each moment of struggle was a divine invitation to rise higher, to stretch beyond the limits you once thought you had. The fire tested your endurance, yes, but it also revealed your strength. It wasn't designed to show you how weak you are. It was designed to show you how strong you've always been, even in the moments when you felt you couldn't go on. The fire has not been your enemy, chosen one. It has been your purifier, the crucible in which your spirit has been forged into something stronger, purer, and more radiant. In every trial you faced, heaven was right there with you, watching, guiding, and protecting. The fire you walked through was not a random act of destruction. It was a sacred process. You were being shaped, molded, and refined for a higher purpose. The challenges you encountered were not meant to break you. They were meant to reveal what had been hidden within you all along. Every tear you cried, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt you battled alone was not unnoticed. Heaven saw it all. The unseen battles you fought were just as real as the ones that took place in the visible world. And in those moments of silent struggle, when it felt like no one else understood, heaven was recording your resilience, marking each step of your journey with divine approval. You were being prepared in ways you couldn't see at the time, but now, looking back, you can see how those struggles have shaped you, how they have made you stronger, wiser, and more steadfast in your faith. Think of yourself as gold being purified in a furnace. Gold, in its raw form, is often dull and impure, filled with imperfections. But when it is placed in the fire, it undergoes a transformation. The heat melts away the impurities, leaving behind only pure gold. The higher the temperature, the purer the gold becomes. The fire doesn't destroy the gold, it refines it, making it more valuable and more radiant. Similarly, the trials and tribulations you faced were the fire that melted away the parts of you that were never meant to travel with you into your future. The discomfort, the pressure, the weight, it wasn't meant to crush you, but to purify you, to reveal the divine purpose within you. You were being refined, not to be weakened, but to be strengthened. The fire was not a punishment, but a sacred forge that shaped you for greatness. You may have felt burned at times, but what you didn't realize in the moment is that the fire was necessary to reveal the gold within you. What you thought was destroying you was in fact preparing you for the calling that heaven had already ordained for your life. Every hardship you faced, every season of struggle, was a divine opportunity for growth. You have been shaped in the fire of adversity, made stronger by every challenge you overcame. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Each trial was a stepping stone that led you closer to the person you were meant to be. Every time you thought you couldn't go on, you found the strength to keep moving forward. Every time the weight of the world seemed too much to bear, you learned to stand up under it, to rise again, stronger than before. This is the refining process at work. The pain you endured was not in vain. It was part of a divine design, shaping you into a vessel capable of carrying the weight of your purpose. Without these trials, you would not have been prepared for what lies ahead. In the moments when you felt most alone, when it seemed like no one understood your pain or your struggle, heaven was watching. Your silent battles were not unnoticed. Heaven saw every tear that fell in secret, every prayer whispered in the quiet of the night. Those moments of vulnerability, when you felt as though you were breaking, were the very moments when heaven was closest to you. It was in those silent battles that your resilience was forged, that your spirit was strengthened, and that your faith was tested. You didn't see it at the time, but heaven was celebrating your endurance, honoring your willingness to keep going, even when the road was unclear. Each tear you cried, each silent prayer you uttered, was like a seed planted in the soil of heaven's purpose for your life. And in due time, those seeds will bear fruit. The trials you faced were not just tests of your strength, but tests of your character, your faith, and your trust in the divine plan. Every moment of hardship, every time you felt the weight of the world pressing down on you, was a moment of refining, shaping you into someone who is now ready to carry the mantle of divine purpose. This refining process was never easy, but it was always necessary. The fire that tested you was not sent to destroy you, but to refine you. It was sent to reveal the depth of your strength, the purity of your purpose, and the resilience of your spirit. You have been shaped in the crucible of adversity, made stronger, wiser, and more capable of fulfilling your divine calling. The struggles you faced were not meant to break you, they were meant to build you, to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. And now, as you stand in the stillness of this moment, you can look back with gratitude, knowing that every trial, every struggle, and every silent battle was a divine opportunity for growth, refinement, and transformation. You have passed through the fire, chosen one, and now you stand, not as you were, but as someone new, someone stronger, someone ready to embrace the divine purpose that has always been yours. Heaven has seen your endurance. Heaven has celebrated your resilience. And now, you are ready to walk into the next season of your life, refined and prepared for the greater things that await. Now, chosen one, you are stepping into a new season, one that will transform everything you once knew about your journey. What seemed like delays, rejections, and failures were never meant to keep you down, but rather to prepare you for this moment. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, aligning every detail of your life, every challenge you faced, every door that closed, every person who left. It was all part of the divine plan to bring you to this pivotal point in time. You may have felt like you were stuck, as though the world was moving on while you stood still, wondering when your moment would come. But now, as you stand in the silence of this sacred pause, you are about to experience a divine acceleration. The waiting has ended, and the manifestation of your purpose is upon you. What seemed like setbacks were nothing more than setup points, each one leading you closer to the moment when heaven would reveal you fully to the world. Your time has come. Heaven is not just preparing the stage, it is preparing you for the role you were born to play. The trials, the waiting, the moments of loneliness were not signs that heaven had forgotten you. They were signs that heaven was preparing you for the great things that are about to unfold. You have walked through the fire, but now the season of elevation is here, and you are about to step into the full manifestation of your calling. In this season, you will no longer be walking in the shadows of uncertainty. You will no longer be questioning your worth or waiting for validation. You are entering a time where your purpose will not only be clear to you, but will begin to unfold in powerful ways for others to see. The delay you once felt was not denial. It was divine preparation. Everything that didn't work out, every opportunity that passed by, every dream that seemed to slip through your fingers, it was all part of the process. Heaven was refining you, shaping you into someone who could handle the magnitude of the calling on your life. Now, as you step forward, you will find that doors will open effortlessly, that the people and opportunities you once thought were beyond your reach will come into alignment with you. The time for your purpose to be revealed is now. You have been tested, refined, and strengthened. And now, chosen one, you are ready to walk into the fullness of your destiny. Rejection and isolation were never meant to break you. They were the very tools heaven used to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. You may have felt abandoned, misunderstood, or alone, but know this: your presence exposed darkness. Your very existence stirred up things in the spiritual realm that needed to be shaken, and in the process, you were shaped into someone who could stand strong in the face of opposition. It is often in isolation that we find our true strength. When everyone else has turned away, when it feels like you are standing alone, that is when you begin to discover the depths of who you truly are. You were never meant to blend in with the crowd. Your light, chosen one, was never meant to be hidden. You were called to stand out, to lead, and to be a beacon for those still lost in darkness. Your rejection wasn't a reflection of your worth. It was the world's inability to see your light. But in that moment of rejection, you were being set apart, being prepared for the greater work you were always meant to do. You were called to be a leader, to rise above the noise and show others the way. You are not just a survivor of rejection. You are a beacon of hope for those who are still struggling to find their way. Your story is not just one of overcoming, but of shining in the darkness, leading others into the light. Now, heaven has aligned with you. The time for your purpose to be revealed is upon you, and heaven has not left you to walk this path alone. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf, and divine acceleration is about to take place. The time of waiting, of struggling to find your place, is over. Now, heaven is moving in a way that will make everything come together quickly. What once seemed like impossible barriers will now crumble before you. The work you have put in, the faith you have held on to, the battles you have fought in silence, are all culminating in this moment of divine manifestation. Heaven has been preparing you for this, and now the spiritual forces that have watched over you are aligning with you in a powerful way. The angels that have guarded you, the ones who have whispered encouragement in your ear when you felt like giving up, are now standing with you, ready to help you step into the fullness of your purpose. Heaven is opening the doors that were once closed, aligning the right people and opportunities with your divine assignment, and bringing everything into perfect alignment. The heavens have been waiting for this moment, waiting for you to step forward and claim what has always been yours. You are not also in this journey. Heaven is moving on your behalf, making way for the divine acceleration that is about to take place. As you step into this new season of elevation, chosen one, know that the struggles you faced, the battles you fought, were all part of the preparation for this moment. The waiting was not in vain. The fire you walked through was not a punishment, but a refining process that has prepared you to walk into the fullness of your purpose. Now, heaven is aligning with you, and the time for your purpose to be revealed is here. Divine acceleration is coming, and everything that once felt delayed will begin to move in your favor. The doors that were once closed will open. The opportunities that once seemed out of reach will come to you effortlessly, and the purpose that once felt distant will now be within your grasp. Heaven has not forgotten you. Heaven has been preparing you for this moment, and now, as you step forward, you will walk into a season of divine manifestation, where everything you've hoped for and dreamed of will come to pass. You are no longer walking in the wilderness. You are stepping into the promised land, where your purpose will be revealed, your calling will be fulfilled, and your light will shine brightly for all to see. Now, chosen one, as you step into the fullness of your divine calling, you are being cloaked in something sacred, something weighty, yet beautiful. You are being entrusted with a mantle of divine authority, a mantle that signifies the culmination of your journey. This mantle was not given to you as a mere reward for your actions or perfection. It is the result of your perseverance, your unwavering faith, and your steadfast endurance. You have walked through fire, faced rejection, and endured isolation, but through it all, you have remained steadfast. Your journey has been one of refining, and now, as you stand on the other side of the struggle, you wear this mantle as a mark of your resilience and spiritual strength. This mantle is a reminder that you have been tested, shaped, and molded into a vessel capable of carrying divine authority. It is a symbol of your faithfulness, your ability to endure, and your readiness to step into the destiny that has been prepared for you. Divine authority is not about domination or control. It is not about lording over others or asserting power for personal gain. The authority you now carry is not one of oppression, but of service, compassion, and humility. In heaven's eyes, authority is never about being exalted above others. It is about lifting others up. The power you carry comes with the responsibility to serve, to guide, and to lead with compassion. It is the authority that comes from the heart of a servant, one who understands the weight of their calling and is willing to carry it with grace and humility. This mantle does not make you better than anyone else. Rather, it makes you a steward of the divine will. Your authority is not to be wielded for selfish purposes, but to bring light to those who are still lost in the darkness, to heal those who are still broken, and to guide those who are still searching for their way. It is a power that is rooted in love, and love is what must guide your every action. This mantle is a gift, but it is also a sacred trust. You have been entrusted with the power of heaven to make a difference, to be a force of good in a world that desperately needs it. The weight of the mantle you wear is a weight that you carry with honor and reverence, knowing that it is not your own strength that will sustain you, but the strength of the one who has called you. As you step into this new season, it is important to realize that you are no longer merely surviving. You are now thriving in your purpose. You have passed through the refining fire, and now you walk in the full authority that has been granted to you by heaven. Your actions, your words, and even your presence now carry divine weight. You are no longer stumbling through life, uncertain of your purpose. You are walking with purpose, with clarity, with a divine mandate to carry out the will of heaven on earth. Your purpose is not just something you must endure, it is something you must live out with passion and conviction. You are no longer called to simply survive, to merely get by. You are called to thrive, to flourish, to step boldly into the calling that has been placed on your life. Your presence alone will now bring change, will shift the atmosphere in ways you can't fully comprehend. The power you now carry is not for your glory, but for God's glory, and it is through your surrender to His will that you will begin to see the impact of your authority unfold in the world around you. You have been given the mantle of divine authority, and now the time has come for you to walk in that authority with the same courage, humility, and grace that God has shown you. This is the transition from merely surviving to fully embracing your divine purpose. No longer will you be bound by the fear of failure or the weight of doubt. You are walking in the full revelation of who you are in God. This new mantle marks your transition from the days of struggle to the days of manifestation. You no longer walk in the shadows of uncertainty, but in the brilliant light of your divine calling. Every step you take now carries the weight of heaven's approval, and every word you speak will reverberate with divine truth. The very essence of who you are has shifted. You are no longer merely a survivor of life's challenges. You are a living testimony of divine resilience, a beacon of light that will lead others out of their darkness. Your words now have power. They will not return void. Every declaration you make in faith is infused with divine authority, and heaven backs up every step you take. Your transition into this season of divine purpose is not just about what you have overcome, but about what you are now empowered to do. You have been prepared to carry this mantle with grace and authority, and it is through this authority that you will now step into your greater purpose. You are no longer waiting for validation or permission from others. You have already been validated by heaven, and now it is time for you to walk forward in that confidence. Your actions, your words, and your very presence will carry the weight of divine purpose. You have been elevated for such a time as this. The struggles you faced were not in vain. They were the necessary steps that have prepared you for this moment. And now, as you embrace your divine authority, you are called not to just exist, but to lead, to serve, and to change the world around you. This mantle of divine authority is not just for the spiritual realm. It extends into the natural as well. Your influence will be felt in every area of your life, from your relationships to your career, from your community to your personal growth. You are walking in a new level of authority that allows you to speak life into situations, to bring peace to chaos, and to be a vessel through which God's will is done on earth. You no longer need to strive for success, for it is already embedded in your purpose. The power you carry is not yours alone. It is God's power, working through you to fulfill His divine will. Your transition from survival to purpose means that you no longer have to fight against the current of life. Instead, you are now swimming with the current of divine destiny, and everything you do will align with heaven's plan for you. As you wear this mantle, remember that it is not a badge of pride, but a symbol of service. It is a reminder of the responsibility you carry to be a light in a dark world, to serve with compassion, and to lead with humility. You have been entrusted with divine authority, not for your own gain, but for the advancement of God's kingdom. The power you now walk in is meant to bring healing, restoration, and transformation to the lives of those around you. This mantle signifies that you are no longer just a vessel receiving God's blessing, but a vessel through which God's blessing flows to others. Your authority is a tool for service, for lifting others up, for shining light into dark places, and for bringing the hope of heaven to a world in desperate need of it. This is your purpose, chosen one. You are not here by accident. You are here to walk in divine authority, to serve with humility, and to lead with the love of Christ. And as you walk forward, you will begin to see the fruits of your obedience unfold before you in ways you never imagined. Chosen one, the transformation you have undergone is nothing short of extraordinary. The trials, the tests, the fires you have walked through, they were not in vain. They have prepared you for this moment, a moment when you are no longer defined by the struggles of your past, but by the divine purpose that now stands before you. The testing is over, and now you step into a season of manifestation and divine favor. The seasons of silence, delay, and doubt have made way for the floodgates of heaven to open. You have been refined, shaped, and empowered for such a time as this. Heaven has watched you, celebrated your perseverance, and now smiles upon you, knowing that you are ready to step fully into the destiny that has always been yours. You are no longer just surviving, chosen one. You are thriving in your purpose, walking in the divine authority that heaven has placed upon you. This is your season of elevation, and as you stand tall, you will see the manifestation of all that was promised to you. Your journey, though filled with challenges, has been a preparation for the glory that is now ready to be revealed through you. The fire, the silence, and the waiting have all led to this divine unveiling, and heaven is now applauding you, for you have passed the test and are ready to walk into the fullness of your calling. It's time, chosen one, to acknowledge the new reality that has been birthed within you. You are no longer the same person who entered the fire. You are refined, empowered, and ready to walk in the fullness of your divine authority. Stand tall, knowing that heaven is now on your side, that every step you take is aligned with divine purpose, and every word you speak carries the weight of heaven's power. The time for doubting and waiting is over. You have been prepared for this moment, and now it's time to walk in the victory that has been secured for you. Your destiny is calling you, and it's time for you to rise up and answer that call with confidence. Embrace the authority that is yours, and know that you are stepping into a season where everything you touch will align with heaven's purpose. No more hesitation, no more wondering if you are worthy. You are chosen, you are empowered, and you are here for a divine purpose that will now unfold before you. Type a prophetic number to seal this moment of completion and alignment with heaven's purpose. Let this declaration be your confirmation, your agreement with the divine plan, and your act of faith that you are ready to step fully into the calling that has been placed upon your life. As you step forward, remember this final blessing. Chosen one, you are a vessel of divine purpose, a living testimony of what it means to endure, to stand, and to rise above every trial. Heaven has marked you, not for your perfection, but for your perseverance, your unwavering faith, and your willingness to trust even when the path was unclear. You carry within you the light of heaven, and now that light is ready to shine brightly for the world to see. Embrace your calling with confidence, knowing that heaven is now on your side. You are no longer walking alone. The angels walk beside you, heaven aligns with you, and divine favor follows you wherever you go. You have been called to lead, to serve, and to shine in a world that desperately needs your light. So walk forward, chosen one, with your head held high and your heart filled with the assurance that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The glory of heaven is upon you, and the world is about to witness the fullness of your divine purpose. Step into this new season with courage, faith, and an unwavering belief that heaven is guiding every step you take. You are not just surviving anymore, you are thriving, and this is only the beginning.